Have you ever seen a space alien? I know I sure have.
Hi everybody, it's Steph.
Ugh.
I just had to share something with you, okay? I finally got my T blockers, as most people call them.
Oh boy, now you can pump foreign chemicals into your body and your cock can shrivel up. Isn't that just the most wonderful thing?
What is gonna go wrong? I'm a healthy young person. This isn't gonna hurt me.
Yeah, of course nothing's ever gonna go wrong. Nothing will ever go wrong. What could possibly come of pumping foreign chemicals into your body? Maybe when your brain reaches the age of 24 and you realize you're actually a dude, you might regret it. But until then, whee!
I'm just so happy. Every time I look at this pill bottle, it's like, I feel like I've achieved something.
Well, I guess you kind of have achieved something. After years of repressing your masculinity, wanting to finally be a girl and actually accomplishing it is probably something to be proud of. I guess.
I look at it like it's a baby. Like I just want to stare at it and pet it all the time. It's strange.
See? Perfectly fucking normal. Not crazy at all. Nope. Everything's normal here.
This is still a really important step, and I'm so happy to finally be here.
If I keep repeating it, it will become true.
Specifically, I want to talk about what drives me creatively, and just about, what drives my life in general.
I can imagine the only thing that drives you creatively is driving cocks creatively into your ass.
So I want to start with video games. Mostly role-playing games serve as a really big influence for me because as somebody on the trans spectrum, I need to escape from reality because reality is not very good sometimes.
Welcome to fucking reality. Reality's not very good for anybody.
Which is why I started playing World of Warcraft when I was really, really young.
What are the odds that you would choose a game predominantly played by men? But nope, you're definitely a girl, 100%.
Any fantasy or science fiction game really
Two very predominantly male genres. Don't read into it too much.
that I can dig into and just incubate in is gonna be good for me.
Oh yes, removing yourself from reality is probably the best way that you can learn who you truly are.
They're really good for my mental health too.
I'm certain that your mental health is in perfect condition. Absolutely the best. None of this video proves otherwise.
Next is certain famous women. I think anybody really finds a certain famous person very inspirational to them. Specifically with being a better person, I would say Nicki Minaj.
Oh, no wonder you've ended up so fucked up. Nicki Minaj, holy shit.
I'm also very inspired by dreams.
Don't worry, that's normal. I too take inspiration from my drug-addled brain when I'm asleep. Great things can come of absolute nonsense, didn't you know?
So I find dream a lot about adventures and fantasy and science fiction.
What are the odds that the things you dream about are very masculine as well? Nope, nothing to do with biology. Your gender is girl.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about, the last inspiration. I think it's very important to acknowledge that your friends that are positive influences can often inspire you to change things.
Like when you're being a human wrong because you're a boy and you need to be more like a girl. When your friends inspire you to change your gender, they're really a positive influence. This won't psychologically damage you for the rest of your life at all.
And even sometimes the friends that you can collaborate creatively with can be very stimulating for your brain, right?
And sometimes those very same friends can be very good for stimulating your neg hole. Hey, do you want to have your neg hole paused? I can set it up for you.
So I think it's important to acknowledge that, and what I want to hear from you is one example of you and a friend where you've been inspired by them either creatively or they've helped you change something in your life for the better, something like that. I want to hear about that from you, so you tell me, please, I want to know.
Why, thank you for asking. There was this one time I was watching videos by my friend Stefan Sonyadi, and he inspired me to hang from a rope.
As boys, we're socialized to believe that women are objects. So I have these behaviors ingrained in my being, and the only way to get rid of them is to actively push myself to look more like a girl. Like, I grew up as a boy, and this kind of behavior harms everybody. And if it stops, then everybody will be going right to girl. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be difficult, but it's so worth it. I think it's gonna be so worth it.